first night at Refuge Cove, but here's just a tip, a trap for young players. Always put out more than enough chain when the anchor is out, because the chain is what stops the boat moving. It lies on the bottom of the sand, and it makes the anchor dig in, doesn't it?
It does. Nothing
Whatever
wrong.
I'm talking about. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. So we first thought the anchor was dragging when we stepped out into the back of the boat at 4 o'clock, and I could step onto the beach without getting wet. So we've got the boat back into a saleable position, and we're heading, I don't know where we're heading. We could be heading over the edge of the world, I reckon. Hey?
No, we've had to redo the nav. We're going to hit an island, so things are going really good at the moment.
Yeah, no, it's all right.
Check and double check.
Here's a tip. If you're sitting up at the fly bridge and it's pretty brisky out on the ocean, see if you can make yourself a cup of coffee without getting 3rd-degree burns to your knees and feet. Righto, we'll be back. Well, we're approaching, can you hear me? We're approaching the oil rigs here out in the Tasman. Barracuda, perch, kingfish, snapper, whiting. Missed one, I don't know what it is. Anyhow, they are brim was the one I missed. And they are coming to their end of their life, they say, for some extraordinary reason. We're not going to drill for oil. Can you believe it? What is that about? This will be the last time this boat comes past here if they don't drill for oil, because there's nothing to put in it. So there we are. That's the oil fields here, and they're coming to the end of their life, and I nearly am too, because it's so cold I can't tell you.
What are you doing?
You're not going to film everything. I'm just doing some washing. I've got a washing machine downstairs, but I was just, while there was water in the sink, I was doing the washing. Don't film everything I do. People think I'm a
Klutz.
dickwit. Turn it off.
Now I'm just coming down the stairs. I'm going to see where the boy is, because I can't see. I've been up there working, doing all the boat thing, and I can't find him, and I don't know where he is. I bet you he's in here. There he is. He's fast asleep. He's in his nana nap, and that's how the trip's going to be going. I'm going to have to do every bloody thing. Well done. End of day 2, part 1.
Now, just a day in, just a small problem. We had a leak, a small leak in the transmission mechanism down in the engine room. I've sent Sue down there several times. I'm just sitting here keeping an eye on the water. She's been down climbing in and out of the engine and looking to see, and she reports back, the person filming this reports back, that the engine leak is getting, the transmission leak is getting a little worse. So I'm going to now try and contact Lakes Entrance Marina or Harbour or whatever, and we're going to take the boat in there and see if someone can have a look at it and repair it if necessary, because my extent of mechanical expertise goes to only just learning in recent times to put petrol in the back of my car at the self-service area of the pumps. So that's what we'll be doing. Well, as we thought, we've located a man in, I think it's a man, in Lakes Entrance, and we're going to, as a result of the small oil leak out of the transmission, we're going, incidentally, Sue, I noticed I was reviewing some of the footage you've taken. Did I see you picturing me taking a piss off the back of the boat? I come up and I thought, what is that? You were filming me. I said, I'm going down to...
Who takes a pee at the end of the boat?
Well, I didn't think you were going to film it. Anyhow, it was very good, because since I've had the prostate out, I haven't had to do that a lot, and that's one of the bonuses if you do have prostate trouble. And we're doing this in conjunction with Rule, the prostate people, so they'll be very happy to know that the waterworks are going beautifully off the back of the boat. Now, anyhow, so you're going to now try and rejig a course to Lakes Entrance by the plotting a course. So lots of luck. Here you go.
Now
We've never done this before,
no,
have you?
for the record, the reason why I'm doing it is because you cannot do this, and that's the reason you're behind the camera. So I've never done this, so wish me luck on this one.
Yeah,
So,
well, I'm quite
guessing-
happy. Where am I? I haven't even got the camera on yet.
let's go
I'm
here.
quite happy to defer to your expertise.
Edit. Oh, look at here we go. Edit.
Edit.
Edit turns.
Edit
There's a
turns.
chart. Here we go. I want to go. Where do I want to go though? Oh,
We want to go to Lake's entrance.
I don't have to push
We've
that.
contacted a man there. He sounded as though he knew what
Right.
he was talking about. Mind you, he'd only have to mention something to do with an engine, and I'm out of my depth as soon as he says that.
I think
So
they
here we
wanted to
go.
go into here.
Right.
Is that the entrance in there?
What? What? You're plotting a course and you don't know where the entrance is?
Well,
All right, so the first mate has finally worked out how to do it. Well done. I'm not being facetious because I had no idea. So you've plotted
I
the
know,
course.
yep.
You've moved the cursor to that little thing that's going around in the finger.
I
is
reckon
the
probably
cursor.
about there. You reckon?
Yes, we're in amongst the oil rigs.
No.
We're not in amongst the oil rigs.
Might go.
All right, go there.
Go
Press
Okay,
add.
anchor. It says anchor. Here we go. Hang
We're
on.
not
Let's go.
anchoring anywhere. We're
Right,
going
let's
in.
go. Add a turn.
Add turn.
Yay! And
Yep.
done.
Done. So that's it. So we've now altered the course. We're now going to recommence
We're gonna navigate to.
We're going to recommence.
Forward.
We're going to recommence
Here we go.
our navigation
Autopilot on.
autopilot on,
Ready?
and the boat will now turn towards Lake
shit,
entrance.
We're going to go that way.
Well, that's because it's going to get its just bearings, and then it'll swing back.
Oh.
Very good thing not to go against the tide when you swing back, because that's what rolls the boat over and all the stuff comes out of the cupboards.
Thank God for autopilot. I would not have known where we're going.
All right, so it's swinging back now. So we're on a course to Lake's entrance, eh?
Yep.
Well done,
Yeah.
Sue. We might have a circle jerk there later. Now, we've had a robust conversation with the lad at Lake's entrance, and we think that we've found where the oil is coming out, and it's not necessary to go into Lake's entrance. We had changed the course. We are now going to push on to Bermagui, but I have to pull the boat out of gear in order to go down and just replenish the fluid in the transmission container so that the boat will steer properly. It's not a big problem, I'm told. The man tells me by phone, but he could tell me anything, couldn't he? Because we're 100 miles out to sea and he's sitting in front of his fire in his house. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull the boat back into neutral, and then I'm going to go down and fill it up, and we'll continue to Bermagui. Out!